Hello everyone, back again with Morphology and Syntax courses with me Fitri Ratnasari, and I want to thank you for joining this presentation this time. Now, I will share about word formation material with an example of the Java language for the final project. So, what is word formation? Word formation is a process as a way of forming and creating new words from the use of old words. Here there are several word formation processes including coinage, borrowing, compounding, blending, clipping, back formation, conversion, acronym, derivation, prefix and suffix, and multiple processes. Now we talk about affixes. An affix is a bound morpheme that attaches to the stem of a word to form either a new word or a new form of the same word. The two types of affixes in English are prefixes and suffixes. So, prefix is an affix that is located before the basic form of a word in English. In Javanese, we call it ater-ater. For example, ta, ji, pi, and ka. And suffix is an affix that is located after the base form of a word in English. In Javanese, we call it panambang. For example, an, na, ku, and mu. Move on to our main topic in this material, that is derivational and inflectional affixes. Derivational affixes is the word formation that creates the new meaning by addition or affixation. And then inflectional affixes is an adjective that refers to the formation of a new form of the same word through inflectional affixes. Now, we will apply this material in Javanese. In the concept of the Javanese language, there are three types of derivation. Number 1, nominal derivation, 2, verbal derivation, and 3, adjective derivation. First is nominal derivation. A nominal derivation is a process of morphing the identity of the lexicon of the word that occurs in the process of word formation, involving affixes derivative on the basis of noun becomes a class of other words. Jadi, derivasi nominal merupakan proses morfemis yang mengubah identitas leksikal sebuah kata, yang mengalami proses perubahan kata yang melibatkan afiks-afiks derivatif dengan dasar kata benda menjadi kelas kata lain. And nominal derivation itself divided into two parts, that is denominal verbs and denominal adjective. Denominal verb. Denominal verbs are the verb derived from the process of derivation based on categorical testing and lexicon of the noun on which the change is based. Jadi verba denominal adalah kata kerja hasil proses derivasi berdasarkan pengujian kategorial dan identitas leksikal berbeda dari kata benda yang menjadi dasar perubahan itu. For the example is otot or muscle, which is noun, and then affixed with the prefix and to be ngotot or to insist, thus changing the type of word and its meaning into a verb. Here are some prefixes and suffixes. Example. Number 1, prefix and their combination with the suffixes i, ake, ne, and na. The basic payung combined with prefix and suffix i, so it becomes mayungi. Number 2, there is prefix di and their combination with the suffix i, ake, and ni. The basic pandeka combined with prefix di and suffix i, so it becomes dipandekani. Number 3, there is prefix ta and its combination with the suffix i. The basic lap combined with prefix ta and suffix i, so it becomes taklapi. Number 4, there is suffix an. The basic pacar combined with suffix an, so it becomes pacaran. Number 5, there is suffix na. The basic kondo combined with suffix nana, so it becomes kandanono. So basically the base of word here are noun, and then after the affixation process, it becomes verbs. The second part is denominal adjective. Denominal adjectives are derived from the process of derivation by the categorical and lexicon of the noun on which the change is based. So, adjektiva denominal adalah kata sifat hasil proses derivasi berdasarkan pengujian kategorial dan identitas leksikal berbeda dari kata benda yang menjadi dasar perubahan itu. For the example is the word keluarga or family. which is a noun type, and then inserted with the suffix ka-an to become kekeluargaan, or kinship, which is categorized as a verb. And then the second type of derivation is verbal derivation. Verbal derivation is a process of morphing the identity of the lexicon of the word as having the process of changing words through a root word by forming a class of other words from verb that become the basis for the morphing process. Jadi, derivasi verbal merupakan proses morfemis yang mengubah identitas leksikal sebuah kata yang mengalami proses perubahan kata melalui dasar verba dengan membentuk kelas kata lain dari kata kerja yang menjadi dasar perubahan morfemis tersebut. Verbal derivation characterized by derivative affixes including number 1, prefix pan and its combination with suffix ne, ku, and an. The basic sawang combined with prefix pan and suffix ku, so it becomes panyawangku. Number 2, there is prefix p. The basic takon combined with prefix p and suffix an, so it becomes pitakonan. Number 3, there is prefix pa. The basic wulang combined with prefix pa, so it becomes pawulang. And here are more examples of verbal derivation affixes. Last but not least is adjectival derivation. Adjective derivation is a morphemic process that changes the lexical identity of a word that experiences the process of changing words through adjective. Jadi, derivasi adjektifal adalah proses morfemis yang mengubah identitas leksikal sebuah kata yang mengalami proses perubahan kata melalui dasar adjektiva. Adjectival derivation is divided into two parts, that is adjective noun and adjective verb. First is de-adjectival noun. De-adjectival nouns are verbs resulting from the derivation process based on categorical testing and lexicon of the adjective on which the change is based. So, derivasi de-adjectival adalah proses morfemis yang mengubah identitas leksikal sebuah kata yang mengalami proses perubahan kata melalui dasar adjektiva. For the example is the prefix pan in kuasa or power, that is adjective, becomes panguasa or ruler, that is noun. And the other example is the ka-an confix and its combination with the i suffix. The basic luhur combined with prefix ka and suffix an, it becomes kaluhuran. Number 3, there is pa-an confix. The basic kulino combined with prefix pe and suffix an, so it becomes pakulinan. Number 4, there is suffix an. The basic duhur combined with suffix an, so it becomes duhuran. Second is the adjectival verb. Whereas the adjective verbs are derived from the process of derivation based on categorical testing and lexicon of the adjective on which the change is based. Sedangkan verba de adjectiva adalah kata kerja hasil proses derivasi berdasarkan pengujian kategorial dan identitas leksikal berbeda dari kata sifat yang menjadi dasar perubahan itu. For example, is the basic irit or economical, that is adjective, which is expanded or combined with the prefix an, becomes ngirit or saving, that is verb. And here you can see others example of the adjectival verb affixes. And then the inflectional word formation. In Javanese, there is 3 types of inflectional, including 1. Nominal inflection, 2. Verbal inflection, and 3. Adjective inflection. Nominal inflection is a form change produced by inflectional affixes to the basic form of noun, which are characterized by affixes marker on nouns. Jadi, infleksi nominal adalah perubahan bentuk yang dihasilkan dengan afiks-afiks inflektif terhadap bentuk dasar nomina yang berciri afiks penanda pada kata benda. For example, number 1, there is prefix pa and its combination with the suffix ne. The basic karya, which is combined with prefix pa and suffix ne, so it becomes pakaryani. And then for the example of suffix, there is suffix ku. The basic ketih combined with suffix ku, so it becomes ketihku. And here you can see others example of prefix and suffix. And then verbal inflection. Verbal inflection is a change of form produced by inflectional affixes to the basic form of verbs derived by inflectional marker affixes in verbs. Jadi, infleksi verbal adalah perubahan bentuk yang dihasilkan dengan afiks-afiks inflektif terhadap bentuk dasar verbal yang diturunkan dengan afiks-afiks penanda inflektif dalam kata kerja. For example, there is prefix n and its combination with the suffix e and ake. The basic amo combined with prefix n, so it becomes ngamu. Another example of suffix, there is na. The basic saprang combined with suffix na, so it becomes saprangno. And here you can see more example of verbal inflection, prefix and suffixes. The third one is adjective inflection. Adjective inflection is a form change that is produced by inflective affix to the basic form of adjectives that are derived with the characteristic of inflectional marker affixes on adjective. Jadi, infleksi adjektival adalah perubahan bentuk yang dihasilkan dengan afiks-afiks inflektif terhadap bentuk dasar adjektiva yang diturunkan dengan ciri afiks penanda inflektif pada kata sifat. For the example of prefix here is prefix d and its combination with suffix e. The basic maklum combined with prefix d and suffix e, so it becomes dimaklumi. For suffix example, there is ne. The basic beci combined with suffix e, so it becomes beci e. And you can find more example of prefix and suffix adjective inflection here. And our last point is to analyze how the word is formed. Here is an example of the word dawuhi and duweni. From this word, the closest formation is by adding the prefix n to dawuhi, and then dawuhi itself divided into two parts again, that is dawuh and suffix e. For duweni, divided into two parts, that is prefix n and duweni. From duweni, divided into two parts again, that is the root of the word is due, and then suffix ni. So, that's all from me about this material for the final project, and thank you for your attention in this video. Bye!